Hey guys, this is
a humongous bass.
Welcome back to the channel. Now today's video is going to be about catching big fish. Now I fish a lot from the bank, especially flipping and pitching, and I do come across some good sized fish quite often. But then to me, in bass fishing, it doesn't matter which lure or techniques you use. If you can find where the big fish are at and present whatever technique it is that you're using in that area and trigger that fish to bite, then you'll catch that big one. But if there's no big fish in that area, then you're just gonna catch whatever it is that's gonna bite. In bass fishing, there's not a technique or a lure that will consistently catch big fish or consistently catch 7-pounders. That's not real in bass fishing. But whoever thinks that way towards a technique, then kudos for them. Because everybody don't fish alike. I don't fish like you, you don't fish like me. So however you want to approach bass fishing on catching big fish, then it's up to you, and you do what you got to do. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying you're wrong, but anything goes in bass fishing, because when it's time to show and tell, you got to make it happen. That's the way how I see it. And now I want you guys to listen to what a professional tournament bass angler has to say on how he catches big fish and consistently catch 7-pounders. And if you guys made it this far into the video, stay to the end, because I got a nice 7-pounder that I caught flipping and pitching from the bank, and a few more decent sized fish that I want to add towards the end of the video so you guys will see.
we're going to be talking about what it takes to catch bass over 7 pounds today, to consistently catch big ones. First of all, a 7-pound bass is an extremely rare fish. It's like it's a special fish. It's like winning the lottery. I mean, it's extremely rare. There's a truth to the fact that there's a ton of people that have never caught a 7-pound bass. I mean, pros don't even catch many 7-pound bass. If you want to catch a fish over 7 pounds, day in and day out, there's 3 rules you have to do. Number 1, you've got to have the fish in the areas where the big fish live, like a channel bank that drops off into deep water immediately. The second with it is, you've got to fish around isolated cover or some heavy cover and a diversity of cover. Lots of cattails, reeds, lily pads, those type of areas. Don't waste your time spotlighting for bass. Okay, and the third thing with that is you got to use those lures that produce big ones. It's a big spinnerbait, and a big jig and an Alabama rig would be better than anything else to catch, big fish for sure. And then the rest of them, when you're talking about other honorable lure categories out there, don't come close to a spinnerbait and a big jig and an Alabama rig that produces big fish. Like I said, the best pros in the country hardly know anything about catching 7-pounders. If you take a pro angler and take them out to fish with the bank, the best pros catching 7-pounders go way down to catch one, because they're not easy to catch. Nevertheless, those are the things that produce more 7-pounders better than anything else.
Now here's how I caught my 7-pounder flipping and pitching from the bank. Just fishing like how I do all year long. Pitched in there, I took the bite, set the hook, and I landed this fish. How long did it take me to just set the hook and land this fish? It's the little things that make a big difference when it comes to landing a fish this big. You gotta be on your A game, or if you make mistakes, you gotta learn from it and just be better the next time around. All I gotta say is, just go out there, go fishing, find those fish and catch them. Because I've learned to overcome the pressure fishing my little local public ponds, and that's what makes me learn and be better to catch fish like how I do.
Now, to the untrained eye, hardcore tournament anglers are not what they seem. I don't care